More. All right. So we know that first when we start Tai Chi, we have to take on a posture. The posture is as follows, and you do it while I describe it. We have 50% of our weight on our right, 50 on our left. We know that our energy has to be activated. Therefore, our knees have to be relaxed. They cannot be flexed and flexed, but they have to be relaxed. Therefore, they cannot be locked in like I am now, but they have to be relaxed. Your shoulders have to be relaxed and drooping so that your fingertips, your middle finger is to the sides of the seams of your pants. As a result of this, your butt is tucked slightly inward rather than stiff or protruding. Your chest is concave. It cannot stick out. It has to take a rounded inward formation. Your chin cannot be parallel to the floor. It has to sit slightly downward. Your glance has to be ahead of you. It cannot be on the ground, but it has to be way ahead as if it were looking into infinity. Okay? When we do our movements, they are not short right here, but they are giving out to an infinite amount of distance. So that's the mentality there. So we're looking at physical alignment, but we're looking at mental outlook. Our demeanor cannot be serious. It cannot be fun and smiling, but this is how it should be. You should capture a pleasant image or experience in your mind. Keep that and quiet it down. Okay? However it takes, and it doesn't have to be the same image every time. That is your Tai Chi posture. The final element I cannot check on, but your tongue should be on your palate. It's because you want to keep your mouth moist. And with this posture now, we know that our feet are together, not this way, but this way, not this way, not this way, but together. Parallel feet, the insides of your knees are touching, okay? And you're relaxed. When we do commencing form, we're at 50-50. We lift up from our heel of our left foot because we want to put a weight on our right. We're on the sole of our foot. We're on the toes of our left feet. When we get 99% on our right, we lift off and we open. We put our toe down, our sole down, our arch down, our heel down. Our hands start to rotate to the middle of our thighs. We slowly elevate both hands as we take a deep breath in. At shoulder level, we reverse the process by dropping our shoulders, flexing our knees, making ourselves small. Right at this point, we're going to center our left hand, centering it towards our midriff of our body. And the other right hand comes up higher. Comes up higher. We're looking at that right hand. We're going to bring it to our ear. Open. Bring it to your ear. Open. Bring it to your ear. All right? Open. We're going to move on. Bring it to your ear. Turn your face. Meet both hands in the middle. Meet both hands in the middle. And we're going to slide. Push the top hand outwards. Bring the bottom hand to your side. So this is what we just did. Left hand in the middle, right hand up higher. Bringing the right hand to your ear, turning your face, meeting both hands in the middle, pushing back, pushing forward. We have to take care of the other side. Our right hand now opens to the middle as our left hand is up higher. We bring our left hand to our ear. We turn our face as we move our both hands to meet in the middle. Slide it forward, slide it back. Center and open. This is a drill. Look at your right hand. Bringing it to our ear. Turning our face. Meeting in the middle. Pushing and pulling. Y'all be the opposite way, but continue left hand higher. Bringing it to your ear. Turning your face. Meeting in the middle. Sliding and pulling. Centering and opening. Bringing it to your ear, turning your face, meeting in the middle, sliding and pulling back. Centering and opening, bringing it to our ear, turning our face. We are doing the second movement, which is called repulsing of the monkey. Center, open, bring it to your ear, turn your face, meet in the middle, pushing and pulling. Centering and opening, bringing it to your ear, turning your face, pushing and pulling. One more. Center, open, bring it to your ear, turning your face, pushing and pulling. All right. How does that feel? Pretty good, pretty good. If you can practice this, anything you give me and meet with me next week is better than starting all over again, even though it's not 100% correct. We have something we can build on, we can correct and do it and refine the movement. If something is introduced for the first time, it would be a miracle that you could take it home and do it exactly how you saw it, okay? But miracles can happen. But for most of us, we have a busy life. This is very new. We haven't really bought into it yet. So get that pressure off of you. You're here because you want to stay strong, but you don't want that extra pressure. So don't create something unnecessary, okay? All right. Building up to something more challenging. What do your feet do? Your feet seem to be just stationary here. They need to move. They need to gather up that energy and release it so you have a sense of well-being. All right? So follow me. 2 feet are together. You're going to drain the weight off of your left foot and you're going to put it on your right foot. In doing so, the foot that has hardly any weight can move, just like when we walk. We cannot have a weighted foot and walk because we will fall. So here comes the discipline. We drain the weight off of our left foot. We put it all on our right. This time I wanted to turn and keep it weightless as much as possible, but set it on its toes, slightly on the sole. This is called the letter T, or a T stance. The right foot is the cap of the T. The left foot is the stem of the letter, capital T. This is the T stance. The weight has to be on the right foot because the left foot has to stay weightless to advance. All right? I want you to come with your foot eventually out and to the side. Can you show me with your hand what I want your left foot to do? I want it to come out and to the side. Can I have everybody do it? Out and to the side. Again, I want the left foot to come out and to the side. How do I want it? Out and to the side. Watch first. I want my foot to come out and to the side in one motion. Out and to the side is here. Watch first. I want your foot to come out and to the side and set it on its heel. I want your T stance to turn into a L stance. How is this an L? In a perfect Tai Chi world, this is the letter L. If I bring my foot back here, I should have a gap. In our regular world, the L is this way. In Tai Chi, this is the L. Just to show you the difference, okay? All right. One more prepping. Here's your T. How do you want your foot? How do we want your foot? Out and to the side. Do it with your hand. Out and to the side. One more time. Out and to the side in one motion. So the left foot has to come on its heel, out and to the side. Can you do that? T stance, out and to the side. T stance, out and to the side. T stance, out and to the side. All right, now watch. This is a T stance. Out and to the side only means this. It does not mean this. It does not mean this. It means this. My foot eventually, when I place it down, should be parallel to the tile, the line of the tile. Okay? Get it? What? Turn? All right. Turn. So can we look here, because I'm not sure what you're seeing at your angle. This is my letter T. This is my out and to the side. This is my flattened foot. It's parallel to the lines of the tile, okay? I'm here, out and to the side is here. So that the letter T, there is a gap in the 2 feet. So can I show you something wrong so that you can clarify that point a little better? If this is the T, and I say out and to the side and I don't do it right, this is where my foot will land up. If I drag my foot here, what happens? It's clashing. We don't want that. We want it out and to the side, bring it back, and there's no clashing. And that's really, really important, okay? So in some instances, you may be coming too far out and to the side, so you are not in good balance. So you know that Tai Chi is built on martial arts. This is a poor form. Somebody can just brush by me and I will lose my balance. So we need to find that span that's comfortable. Out and to the side may only be what your body can give you. It is not correct to extend it and then find yourself too far out, okay? So can we try it one time now on this right? All right. Weight on the right foot, T stance, out and to the side, bow, L stance. Then you're going to flatten that front foot, and then you're going to 45-degree the back foot. Okay? Can I get you to watch what I'm doing first? This is a T stance. This is an L stance. I'm going to flatten the front foot. I'm going to make the adjustment, and I'm here. Okay? This is a T stance. Here's my L stance. Flatten the front foot. Turn my body, and this is the 45-degree. This is my T stance. This is my L stance. Flatten the front foot. Turn the back foot, 45. One more stance. T stance. L stance, shift your weight, bow stance. Okay? Let's try. T stance, L stance, flatten the front foot, adjust the back foot, bow stance. Sit back, twist on your pivot on your heel, weight on that left foot, T stance, you're doing the other side now. Out and to the side with a heel, flatten it, shift your weight, bow stance. Sit back, twist on your pivot on your heel, put your weight on the right, T stance, out and to the side, heel, flatten it out, bow stance. Sit back, pivot on your heel, put that weight on the left foot, T, out into the side heel, flatten it out, make the adjustment on the back leg, sit back, twist step, shift your weight, bow stance. Okay, so I've got to watch my time. Okay, so can we watch first, and I'm going to put my hands together with my feet, and this is going to be a ongoing lesson, okay? So what we try to do is give you a few things to think about and practice, and maybe just take the feet separately and then put together the hands. But if we do the hands and feet together, they don't always come out together, and then you're frustrated. So you have to separate the hands from the feet. So we learned so far that in commencing form, we first have to start with a Tai Chi posture. We know that our shoulders are drooped. We know that our fingers, our middle finger has to stay to the sides of the seams of our pants. We know that our chest is concave. We know that our butt is tucked under. We know that our tongue is on our palate. When we commence, we're at 50-50, but we know we need to move our left foot. So I'm putting all my weight on the right. When I feel sturdy, I'm lifting up my heel of the left, putting it on its toe, then lifting off, putting the toe down, putting the sole down, arch down, heel down, 50-50 again. My hands now rotate. That means they move towards the middle of my thighs. As I bring my hands up, I'm using my core muscles, and I'm going very slowly, right about shoulder level. I reverse the process. I exhale and I drop my shoulders. When I drop my shoulders, my knees to flex. I then said to center your left hand. And do you see how that left hand is coming and the back hand is coming up? I open both to the palms to the ceiling. I bring the back hand to my ear. I turn my face. I meet both hands in the middle. I slide one back. I push one forward. We do the same the other side. We center. We open. The back hand is higher. We bring it to the ear. We turn our face as if we're watching that motion of the hand. We meet in the middle. We slide. Okay, let's try that. Commencing form. Slowly drain the weight off of our left foot. Heel comes up on our sole, on our toe, off the ground, open, toe down, sole down, arch down, heel down. Hands rotate to the middle of your thighs. Take a deep breath in as we elevate both hands, shoulder level. Reverse the process, make yourself small, flex your knees, drop your shoulders. Left hand in the middle, right hand up higher, open. Bring it to your ear, turning your face, meeting in the middle, repulsing of the monkey. Center, open, bring it to your ear, turn your face, meet in the middle, repulse the monkey.
You've seen this sort of advancement, reverse, advancement, reverse, advancement, reverse. You may do this, change direction. An important concept in Tai Chi is that, like Lucille said, you move one foot at a time. But the other side of that is, in order to be able to do that, you commit one side to staying still and becoming the foundation from where you go. Something as simple as commencing form. Sure, you drain it off, so you just, boom. No, but you should be able to come from this position, shift to this position, and then from there, here, you come up. And if you decide to go any place, you are stable enough to be able to do this, able to do this, able to do this. All through the exercise, each change in maneuver, before you go to the next, you are planted or rooted on the stable leg. And from there, the variations of where your foot is going to go, that's how it works. So anytime you find yourself sort of rushing, going from here, boom, or from here, doing this, that's not quite that. To do it very slowly, you shift, center, head up, Tai Chi posture, come up. This is balancing you here, this is here, but you've already shifted over and you planted on this foot. So that's an important concept that you, throughout Tai Chi, you should always rest on that. You never more than one foot at a time, and you plant the foot on which whatever movement you're going to do, and then you're free to do a lot of other things with the unweighted foot, the so-called substantial and insubstantial. You have to have a substantial platform on which you do your insubstantial movements.
Like I said earlier, the first session or the first classes, we just have a number of things that are on our mind that we want to relay to you. I just want to reassure you that if you're doing something new, you are allowed to do anything your body allows you to do. We will accept anything and everything, but not allow you to do something not safe, okay? So earlier I asked someone to put her hand on her waist because that's a safety measure, okay? But what I want to reassure you that, hey, if you've never drained the weight off of the one foot to do an opening on a side and your foot feels like it's going to come down, that's okay. But know that eventually you would like to do it how you see it, where it's on its toe and then it's gradually down. So that's why you're in class. Remember that everybody has to have a start. Your start is perfect. You're only concerned about what you and your body can give you. And that's the best, okay? That's the best outlook. I want to end with class in this way. We are in our Tai Chi posture. We're going to eventually fist our right hand, not clench it, but do it softly. We end with a salute to show respect, okay, to each other. We come out, then we slowly come in. As we come in, we start to make a fist on our right hand. We catch it with our left hand. At this point, you slightly take a bow, then you open, then you start to open up the fisted hand. You come down and to your sides. And that's how we end class, okay? And then we can clap. Good job, okay? And I'll see you next time.